Excuse me. Alright, man. Alright. We back. I know it's been a minute. It's been a little minute with this franchise. But just a little update. You know, I kind of moved. So, still getting the setup and everything together. But, wanted to give y'all a video because it's been a little while. So, give me maybe like a few weeks, I'll have the camera and the microphone and all that stuff back up. So, no face cam today. But I'm gonna start pushing these videos out a little bit more, getting a little settled down now. But this is Patriots franchise again. We're in week 6 now. The team looks a little bit different than the last time we had a video, but give you guys a look at this roster. We got Joey Bosa, of course, still here. We got a new quarterback. We got the guy Peter Light. He's been having a crazy season, man. Like, he's been having a really, really good season. Stetson Bennett was the quarterback at first. Mac Jones is gone. No more Mac Jones. Mac Jones went to the Buccaneers, and he got paid. He went and got paid by the Buccaneers. We played the Buccaneers this year. It was a pretty decent game. I didn't record it, but, like I said, I moved and tried to get everything situated and all that good stuff. But this guy, Peter Light, was drafted last year by the Broncos. And the Broncos, he drafted 2 quarterbacks. This guy right here, Ruben Ballard, and he drafted Light. But I think Ballard turned out better for him because Ballard's a superstar. And he went all the way to the Super Bowl, and he ended up blowing the lead. It was like 28-14 or something like that. And he played I think it was the Eagles, if I'm not mistaken. He played the Eagles, and he blew it. And, it was a whole debacle, and everybody was laughing at him because, he went and blew the lead like how the Falcons did with the Patriots. But, yeah, so this is our quarterback, and he's having a great year. He's normal dev, but he's having a great year. 32 touchdowns, 14 picks, 2,121 yards. He's leading the league in passing yards, touchdowns. Completion percentage is a little low, but he's been doing his thing this year. We got him for a 4th round pick. We got him at like a 70 overall. He's 22 years old. His contract's coming up this year. We're gonna go ahead and sign him long term. Hopefully he doesn't break the bank. But can't sign him yet during the season. Excuse me. Can't sign him during the season because it's, I guess because it was a trade or whatever. We're gonna have to trade him at the end of the year to get his contract and all. But to the running back room, J.K. Dobbins is now a superstar. No more Alvin Kamara. He wanted $20 million. I'm not sure who Kamara plays for. I don't remember. I wasn't following him too much. But Dobbins is our starting running back. We haven't been running the ball this year, but we got him up to a superstar now. His stats are looking kind of weak. He only has 224 yards on the ground, no touchdowns, 39 carries. But as you can see, it's been all Light. He's been helping in the receiving game, though. He got 15 catches, 350 yards, and 7 touchdowns this year. So it's been Light. We've been kind of like trying to push Light and, upgrade him. And he's playing 287 because of some boosts. But I think his regular overall is, he's playing plus 11. So I think he's like a 76 or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. 76. Yeah, he's a 76 or something like that. But these are his ratings. He has the 98 throw power, plus 3, plus 10 deep accuracy, plus 10 medium, plus 5 short. So all that stuff is helping him play up to, that. But he's been balling out this season. He's really, really been balling out this season. But receiving core, Thornton is now up to an 85. He's a true number 1 receiver now. He's a true number 1. Cooper is the second best receiver. No more Juju Smith-Schuster. We kind of got rid of Juju. Juju's gone. I don't know where Juju is either. But this guy Cash, we drafted him 2 years ago, and he's my number 2 receiver. Cooper's not the slot anymore. We got Thornton in the slot, and we got Cash and this guy Isaac Bruce right here that we got from the Rams. We traded a 4th-round pick for Bruce, and Cooper kind of like fell down by the wayside because Thornton is now the slot true number 1. We're going to kind of like move him around, keep him on the outside, put him in the slot, different places, things like that. But so we just we're basically funneling the offense through Thornton. I think he's like 3rd in the league in stats, receiving yards. Yeah, he has 533 yards, 9 touchdowns. So he's true number 1. We're feeding him the ball, and so he's a 1,000-yard receiver, averaging about 10 touchdowns a season. This guy Cash had a really, really good rookie season last year. He had 6 touchdowns, 35 catches, 524. This year, he's already on pace to shatter that. He got 6 touchdowns already through 6 weeks, 404 yards. So he's definitely a true number 2. And this guy, Isaac Bruce, we kind of like still are trying to find a 3rd receiver. He got 4 receptions for 93 yards and a touchdown. We're still trying to find that 3rd receiver. I like Bruce because of his height and speed. So we're kind of like trying to, move him along. But anybody who knows me knows I'm a Cowboy fan. Of course, Kamonte Turpin is my kick returner. And he really doesn't do anything else. He's like a gadget guy. But tight end, this guy, Clyde Allen, is somebody we drafted last year. He was a superstar. He was a steal. He had a great season last year. I think he's having a great season this year as well. He had 1,000 yards last year, 11 touchdowns this year. He's on pace to shatter that record. He has 7 touchdowns already, 417 yards. So, we found a steal in him. We got Zach Coots off of the Patriots. He's more so like a blocking tight end, fullback type of hybrid. And in case anybody's wondering, we moved Ramondre to fullback instead of running back, but still got Ramondre. Eddie Taylor, we just got him for his, speed to kind of like stretch it down the field and things like that. So, keep his offensive line. Of course, we moved Mike out to left tackle. He's a 96 now. Guard, the interior is still kind of weak. We got, these 2 guys. Andrews is still here. We drafted the guy Bishop last year. He taken over, and guard Warren. So he's really good in pass block, but this left guard situation, man, it's kind of, it's kind of, iffy. I'm thinking about moving. Yeah, we don't have any guards. I've been trying to make trades for guards, but nobody wants to get rid of their guards. You know what I mean? So, but we're doing what we're doing, throwing the ball and things like that. But we got Alex Highsmith from the Steelers. We ended up trading. I think we traded like a 2nd-round pick for him. That was a steal. He was trying to get rid of him, but we got traded a 2nd round last year for him. We got Highsmith. We signed Tryon, whatever his name is. I don't know how to say his name, but we got him, signed him in free agency for $10 million. Depth piece. We got Uche. Uche's been balling out. You know what I mean? Uche's really, really been balling out for us. He's been like double-digit sacks. Yeah, every year that we basically had him. That first year, 3 sacks, and then he just like exploded. You know what I mean? Just 11, 10, 15 last year. So he's been going up. Tackles for loss have definitely been going up and trending in the right direction. So he got 3 sacks this year, 7 tackles for loss. So Uche's been worth the money. We signed him early, and he was definitely worth the money. Of course, we got the man, the myth, Joey Bosa. We just locked him up to another 2-year deal. We got him for another 2 years at $22 million a year. So we're going to keep him for the next 2 years to kind of like develop these young guys. And this guy right here, Emory Hightower, he's a steal. He was a 64 overall superstar. So trying to develop him. His stats aren't completely there yet. We're still working on his block shit and his finesse moves and things like that. We're going to make him a pure pass rusher. Not so much as defending the run, but we're going to make him a pure like pass rusher. He's not ready yet, but this guy Bean is who we drafted this year, 1st round. Kind of disappointing. I mean, he got good ratings and things like that, but He's probably going to be more so like our run stopper, um, compared to Hightower is going to be like the pass rusher. So we're trying to develop in Hightower to be the next Bosa, and Bean is going to be like our Barmore. Barmore's gone. He wanted too much money, couldn't sign him. Whatever. It is what it is. Linebackers, we drafted him. He's as a middle linebacker. We just moved him over to left side linebacker. Still got Patrick Queen, and we got Bentley. Bentley's still here. This is probably going to be Bentley's last year. Well, it's not probably, more than likely will be his last year. Jennings, so linebackers, but the cornerback core is what I really want to talk about. Gonzalez, still just a star. I mean, he's been doing great in coverage. 6-pick guy. He has 5 this year. So he should, definitely grow. We're going to have to sign him, which I know he's going to want crazy money, but it is what it is. But the guy that's under him, Bolden, I know you guys have remember Bolden. He was a 69 overall. Look at him now. He is an X factor. We locked him up to a good contract. I'm excited. Because he it was a really good deal. We got him $14 million a year. So that's a really good deal for an X factor. So locked him up long term. We got St. Juice in free agency to kind of like help, solidify that third position. So that way Gonzalez can kind of like move around, play him in the slot. I move Gonzalez in the slot sometimes outside, but this year I've been keeping him outside because we got St. Juice to play the slot. So St. Juice has been a nice little help for us this year. How many picks he got? He has 1 pick, but he's been pretty good in coverage. 18 tackles, 1 pick. So he's more so like the slot. Then we have Cameron Mitchell, of course, who's 80 now. But this guy right here, Deion Middleton, is the rookie that we drafted, who's probably going to replace St. Juice. That way Gonzalez can play like full-time slot, and then we'll have 6'4", 6'2", 6'2", in the slot, and then Cameron Mitchell is kind of like a depth piece. This guy Peters, I like him as well. He can be like a fluctuating piece for the slot or safety or whatever. But speed, we still got speed at 83. Speed, everybody knows speed. He's more so like my user or whatever. But safety core is okay. And then strong safety, we got somebody missing. You probably can tell. Peppers is gone. We traded him for a first-round pick. And that first-round pick ended up being that 79 overall D tackle Bean. It was worth it. You know what I mean? Peppers was getting old. Peppers was a stud. I like this guy, Tony Adams, right here. I mean, he's been doing this thing. I think he has like 3 picks on the year. So he's been like, kind of like our replacement for Peppers. He got 4 picks, right? 4 picks on the year. So he's been doing this thing. And then, of course, Duggar. Duggar's just going to be Duggar. He's superstar now. He's just going to be doing Duggar things, you know what I mean? So he got 3 picks on the year, 1 sack included. He's averaging a sack a year, basically. 2 tackles for loss, 29 tackles, So he's doing his thing. And that basically sums up. I mean, we got a superstar kicker who has 97 kick power. But, other than that, that's it. I mean, that's basically it. New faces. We got the Dolphins today. You know how they are. Same old, same old. He wants to run the ball. He wants to stretch it. He wants to do all that, nonsense and BS and all that good stuff. But, yep, we got some people to sign. I think the dude, Tryon, he wants to be signed. This guy, Nolan Knighton, Bentley, Parker. Nobody really of interest, really. Gonzalez, I don't want to pick up his 5th-year option because I want to get this done now. Hopefully my quarterback doesn't want a lot of money. If he wants a lot of money, then we have no choice but to pick up the 5th-year option. But if he don't want that much money, then we'll sign him. This running back, we'll see how he plays. This will be my first game with him. We got like a 4th or 3rd trade to get him. So, but yeah, same old, same Dolphins. Nothing's really changed. If you look at the stats over here, Peter Light is leading the league in touchdowns and picks, and he's just going crazy. You know what I mean? Thornton is 3rd in receiving yards. But and then I think interceptions, or somebody played the game, but Gonzalez was up there in interceptions. But yeah, so we're gonna play this Dolphins guy, and then we'll see how it goes. He's gonna run the cheese stretches, and he's gonna try to cheese a lot. That's why he's undefeated. Last week, we played the Bills. You can see at the top, 58-26. I'm in Texas now, so we had like a snow a few days ago, and our entire grid was out. So I was playing him on basically hotspot, and it was just bad. You know what I mean? The game just got bad. It was ugly. We didn't play like ourselves, but it is what it is. We took it on the chin, and it is what it is. Like I said, we just go ahead and took it on the chin and just moving forward. But we're playing the Dolphins now. And watch how cheesy he is, and for the people who don't come to the live stream, of course, we'll do the editing and, try to, put the small, can't even talk. Jeez. We'll chop it up and, clip it up and all that good stuff to kind of like, we'll kind of just make it smaller for people who don't join the live stream and all that good stuff. But, we ready to jump in here and let me know. So I'm about to tell him that we can go ahead and play. Here we go, man. Here we go. All right. Sunday night prime time. Here we go. Here we go.
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night.
We got the cheesy Dolphins. Let me see if I'm gonna try to catch him off guard. Is he gonna switch it? Is he gonna just try to catch him off guard? Nah, he's ready for it. Yeah, he's ready for it.
A gamble here right off the bat.
He's ready for it.
Onside kick to begin the game.
Yeah, he's ready for it.
A whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team.
Yeah, he's taking too long. He's ready for it.
As we step aside here in this first quarter.
We at home too. We at home, so he brings it out.
Selected to bring it out.
He brings it out.
He's able to get
Cool.
this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
All right. Highsmith is a little tired. That's Bean, Bosa. I'm gonna. Yeah, we can leave Hightower there. Leave Hightower there. Comes out 3 wide. Comes out 3 wide. Watch the bubble screen. Sit down. Let's go. Let's go, Queen. He got two as a X factor. So.
When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special? Well, you and I both
so what we're gonna do is try to send some pressure at him.
Not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 and 6 and went out in the first round.
You see this man coverage? You see this man coverage?
And you're still doing this? That's when things start to get real for a ball player.
Are you kidding me? There's no way to call illegal contact on them. Wow. Wow, they called illegal contact. Wow, they called illegal contact. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Illegal contact is what they call it. Cool. No worries.
Now two are going to change the play. Achan gets it from the gun.
No, sir.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 30.
Yeah, he likes to run the ball, too. He loves to run the ball. Can't believe they called that illegal contact, BS.
You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Offside complete. That's Hill.
Yes, sir.
A 1-yard gain.
All right. Here we go.
First down. But you look at this Patriots defense.
All right.
They're hoping to improve against the pass because right now Charles is number 27 in the NFL.
And when you're getting ready to face the #1 overall offense in the NFL, it does not matter where you
Here we go.
defensively because you got your hands full.
We're gonna rush 4.
You don't know what you're going to face.
Nothing crazy. Just rush 4.
It's a strong unit that you're getting ready for.
Oh, good play.
Pass taken in by his
We beat him.
tight end. And take this to the other side of
He beat
midfield
Adams.
before going out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
I'll give them credit for a good
He called me.
read right there.
I gave him too much time, though.
Man coverage on the right side.
Gave him too much time,
A
though.
few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. He was able to get enough
Gave him too much
separation
time.
on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
Can't let anybody get too much time.
Two and now on first down.
Yes, sir.
The Pats are going to get there.
Yes, sir.
There he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards
sir.
to go.
What you gonna do?
Now Tua.
Got him again. Let's go, Uche.
Now they'll change things up.
Back off.
Now on third and forever, he'll look to throw.
Yeah. Defense. 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 Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill him with the offense. Make him panic.
So they're forced to punt on fourth as this one's away.
He's scared of Turpin back there.
And the Patriots take over.
Scared of Turpin back there. Let's see what he comes out in. Read this defense. If it's a light box, we're going to switch to a run. If it's a stack box, we're going to go ahead and come out and throw the ball. Box is okay. Box is okay.
Now a play fake here on first down. Flush to his right. Underneath, caught by the tight end. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13.
Yeah, we just gotta make him read and react.
Charles, did it seem like to you that maybe they were
Make him read and react different things.
running prowess there? Because everybody kind of froze when he got outside the pocket, and they were able to throw it for the first down.
Absolutely, and you work all week getting ready for a game, and you know that the potential is there for him to run it. But you
Should have free-formed it. That's me.
downfield, they can hurt you first.
Should have free-formed that.
Defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Now a second and 10. They'll run for the first time with J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah, little boy. Little boy. Little boy.
And down to the 47.
He's over there. Oh, he got an X Factor on?
They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Oh, he swatted.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
Yeah, I like that. I like that height difference over there. Yeah, I like that. I like that height difference over there.
Very first loss of the season suffered a week ago.
So now we can all take that chasing the
If he's gonna keep him over there on the island, I like
right
that.
out the window, right? But let's face it, not many teams talk about that or even have interest in it. All they want to do right now
35.
is bounce back after that loss.
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This defense for the Dolphins, they were very strong last week. And
He's gonna come out in zone.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take
he likes zone a lot.
back to their offense, so that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Yep. Yep.
Give him 15 yards on that one, and New England has a first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved
the protection too.
The field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always tells me. On offense, I want their body
zone
blows
coverage again.
all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut.
Where you going? Where you going? You got to make a decision, my guy. Got to make a decision, my guy.
Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
You got to make a decision, my guy.
It's all about making steady progress.
We're going to be smart. Don't rush anything. Yeah, play up. Play up.
Something a little more improvised, as we just saw there.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Losing yardage to the 14. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Yeah, this guy, he just gonna sit in zone. So you just gotta take what he gives you. His defense is based off of turnovers. It's based off of turnovers.
To throw on second down. Light. He'll buy some time right.
Based off of turnovers. Just don't give him nothing. Don't give him nothing. Hey, don't give him nothing. Whatever he gives you, you take.
3rd and 2.
Can he motion out? No. You can't. I don't like it. I don't know.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
We're going right at him.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins.
Going right at him.
Touchdown, but he will have the first
right at him.
as he's tackled at the 2.
Right at him.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Right
Here
at
we
him.
go now on 1st and goal. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal.
No bad.
Operating from the gun.
Touchdown. Oh, he dropped it. Come on, Bruce. You gotta catch that, boy. You gotta catch that, Bruce. It's all good, though. No rep. Don't worry about it.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Dobbins.
Ooh, he held it. He held it. Coach wants us to go for it.
This defense bending but not breaking.
Coach wants us to go for it.
It's now 4th and goal. This is a
Coach wants us to go for it.
Offensively, wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those.
Pick. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? This is his defense. This is his defense. Sitting in zone. His defense is sitting in zone. And I rushed it. And I rushed it. And I rushed it. And I rushed it. See, now he's going to try to come out and run the football.
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days. They were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL.
Yeah, he's getting blown off the ball. You see what I'm saying? Hightower was getting blown off the ball.
For 16 yards chance to
Even
start
going
the
off the ball.
drive. First down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the
Should have took the points, but it's hindsight is cool.
A good
But
run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
What you gonna do?
On 2nd down,
The tackle, Highsmith. The tackle, Highsmith. Who's this? Clemens. Miller.
And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them in the game.
Holden is coming back. Well, you got the first, but still a holding call.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back.
Oh.
That one is accepted.
Oh. Okay. Put me in there.
3rd down and 1.
I know what he's doing. He's going to bubble screen, Tyreek Hill. Bubble screen.
They'll run for it with A-Chan.
Oh.
He's got the
He actually just ran.
as he brings us up to the 47.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there.
He's at 53. Damn. Queen is tired.
Because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out. Now A-Chan on 1st and 10.
Oh, I tried to strip it.
Down almost all the way to the 30. 51 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Yeah.
Strong running plays, and then there are plays where you simply outclass the defense, and we saw the latter there. They ran straight up the heart of that front for an excellent gain and first down. Simply put, you've got to put up more of a fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
A-Chan here. They
No, sir.
on the ground.
No, sir.
Nice this go around. He's hit
No,
behind
sir.
the line and taken down. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
You can't run to the left.
Running left.
Go Bean.
And he'll lose yardage.
Go Bean.
Back at the 37-yard line. 3rd and
This is what we want right here.
after that loss of 2.
This is what we want right here. This is the defense that we want. We want to play this. This is what we want. This is what we want. Make them throw the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Let's go, Middleton.
Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Let's go. That's the rookie right there.
The Patriots
That's the rookie right there.
back here just shy of the
That's the rookie. All right. Let's run our offense. The same offense we've been running all year.
England with a first down as they
Same
begin
offense
the
we've been
drive.
running all year.
And a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this
Yeah.
over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
On 1st and 10, Light.
The sack.
Dolphins rush gets home.
The sack.
Down
Choke.
he goes. Now the Patriots moving quickly, hustling up to the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
This zone, man. We're gonna.
Looking to throw on second down. Light. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
And they've been kept off the scoreboard in this first half, but here toward the end, they're trying to change that in one fell swoop, but that winds up incomplete.
Yeah.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Looking to throw. Light.
There you got the timeout. Should have just threw it underneath.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go.
Should have just threw it underneath.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Here's Hill on the return. Nice punt, but good work on the return to get.
I didn't run the ball at all.
And the Dolphins will begin this drive in great field position, 1st and 10.
Come on, let's get a sack.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
No, sir.
And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
Tua sets up to pass it.
No, sir. Defense. 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 Defense.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
All right, now he's going to think this is man now. He's still going to think it's man. Still going to think it's man.
On play action, here's Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30.
I should have stuck with it.
The Dolphins going to take.
Should have stuck with it and just sent some pressure.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Tua setting up shop to throw again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. He had Tyreek Hill, too. He had Tyreek Hill, too.
Because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Yeah, throw it away.
Throw out wide,
Throw it away.
There's an incompletion and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production
Throw it away.
has led to a lack of points.
They had the incomplete pass on second down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. Up the middle, Achane.
All right, we take it.
His way free all the way down to the outskirts
Take the
of
3.
red zone. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout.
More icing.
As it comes in the
Icing.
waning moments of quarter number 2.
Icing.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash, 37-yard attempt.
Icing. He got it.
And his kick is good. And that will do it.
Good game, man.
First half.
It's a good game.
First half in the books. You're
Good game.
watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I think I chose. We're gonna run the ball. It's gonna be that type of game. Same thing. Defend, run. Inside.
Back, halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's a good game right here.
These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
No worries. Yeah, he doesn't want to run man. Like, he just run his own the whole game.
Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right?
Out
Sometimes
of
you're
reach.
discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense
Sorry.
of optimism here.
Yeah, he's an X factor now.
Looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half?
He's an X factor
and get us
now.
going?
Oh, he's in his zone. Wow.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's taken down, but able to
Good run, Dobbins.
the 35. 41
Good run,
yards
Dobbins.
rushing for him now. He's carried the ball just 5 times.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
I throw it right to him. Throw it right to him. Two people in the same area. And that's a D tackle. That's a D tackle. A D tackle doing something like that. But that's what I'm saying, bro. He just runs zone and make you make mistakes. Like, that's what he plans on. He plans on you making a mistake. And I keep falling into his hands instead of just...
A run straight ahead with H.M.
What? This dude is crazy. That's crazy.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Don't let him get that. He gonna pass it.
Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Okay.
So the completion results in 9 yards. And they'll be faced with a third.
Finally beat him off the line. Oh, no.
On third down, H.M. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps him pick up the first.
That's why, because I got it on.
A third down gain of 3 yards.
I got it on that.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
On first down, back to H.M. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets into the 30.
One of these games, man. Yeah, see him, you just can't make mistakes with him. You just can't make mistakes with him. That's it. You just can't make no mistakes with him.
Again, it's H.M.
I gave him 2. All right. So now he's going. Yeah, he's just going to play slow. Like, he plays real slow.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. The 2 is going to change things up.
No worries.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Oh, he came back with a... That's a good one. That's a good route. Nobody got home. Nobody got home. He was looking at the drag, then he looked at the wheel. Neither one of them was there. He had too much time.
Defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you
Yeah,
have
too
to
much
be
time.
careful you're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time.
Every time he got something, it was when I was in zone.
So maybe if you still want to play
Every
zone,
time.
you go to a zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone out of your
Let's go.
defensive end, defensive
Let's go,
tackle.
Bean.
It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback. And still
Bean is blowing it up over there.
the short field
Bean is
strikes
blowing it up over there.
the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that
so
one
he's-
ended up going backwards.
Bean is blowing it up over
Just a
there.
momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far, but 2nd and 13 here. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Throw to the right. Taken in by Barrios.
All right. No worries.
Gain of 8 there. The 8th play of the drive. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
He doesn't.
Looking to pass. Tua. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Wow. Wow. He got it. Broke 2 tackles. Broke 2 tackles.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed.
He max protected too. He max protected too.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab.
Yeah, he max protected too.
Finally,
he max protected. See, now that would have been the perfect time to come out in zone, which I wanted to come out in zone, but I didn't.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Shit, man, it's all about playing smart. Got a whole nother quarter of football. Just play smart, man. I keep playing into his hands. Threw 2 picks. Got no points to show for it.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league,
just take everything underneath.
Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
I got 29 yards. I lead the league in passing. I only got 29 yards. You see what I'm saying?
Today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes to limit it.
Because of that zone, I'm not taking what's there.
They'll double him.
I'm not taking what's there.
Linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try.
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Well, the offense failed earlier on the previous crack at this, but they're going again on 4th down.
But this is what he thrives on right here.
Inaudible here
This
to
is
get
what he
a
thrives
new
on.
look.
He thrives on this.
They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the
That's,
field, and he's got him.
but I got illegal contact. He didn't get nothing called. I got illegal contact.
A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Yeah, we kind of had to go for that.
So a moment
Kind of had
catch
to.
our collective breath after the 4th down conversion.
Kind of had to.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun. Light. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Jeez.
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the 2nd half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity.
Yeah, he's just zoning it up. He's just zoning it
The
up.
opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
To throw on 2nd down. Light. And he will slide to a stop.
Yeah, he just zoning it up.
First down. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
He's going to rifle one deep left side, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, this guy's just.
The ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. His defense knows that all too well.
Yeah, I gotta make him react a little bit more. I'm just giving him basic reads. Giving him basic reads. Giving him basic reads.
Throwing again. Light. He'll swing this out to Dallas. And he is tackled.
Yeah, just giving a basic read.
Not quite to the 35. And they're going to speed things up here. First and 10 at the 36-yard line. Off the play fake. Light. Oh, no, lost the football.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Like, look at this, bro. Oh, man. Jeez. 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 Jeez.
So symbolic, and that's why they're still being shut out. Powerful running.
Jeez.
And he'll take this one up from
It's crazy.
20 to the 21-yard line.
It's crazy.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Gotta figure now.
Marino, first time touching the ball, he fumbled. First time he touched the ball, he fumbled. That's crazy.
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Right back to Achane on second down. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
come on, throw the bubble. Throw the bubble. I know you want to. I know you want to. Throw the bubble. Throw the bubble.
Out of the gun on third down, here's Tua. And he'll be hit as he releases it.
On it. Yep. Defense showed up, man. Defense showed up. Defense showed up. That field goal was big. That field goal was big. That field goal was big, man. Alright, so I don't know why I'm not. I keep doing this, man. Zone beater. Run the zone beater.
And you're still in this game. I mean, you haven't scored offense.
Because I think he's running match too.
But you're only 2 scores down, so all hope not lost.
Not at all, because we're talking about the NFL, and teams can score fast in this league. Quick strikes, you're right back in it. You're exactly right. Keeping hope alive.
Throwing on first down. Light. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
So that's the best thing from deep.
Right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception. But playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Second and 10.
Excuse me.
Operating from the gun. Light.
Of course he drops it. Of course he drops it. Nobody's catching nothing out here. Nobody's catching nothing out here. Nobody is catching nothing.
To throw on third down. Light.
Look at this. Look at this. Bro, come on.
It was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Wow.
The story of this game continuing to be the defenses, because
What's
the
this?
offenses, they're finding it difficult to establish
62.
any rhythm whatsoever.
I like how you come to us in praise of defense, Brandon, because that's exactly right. That was an incompletion forced there.
He's tired,
We've
too.
seen it throughout this game. Both of these defense coordinators, they're a step ahead of their offensive counterparts.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. The Patriots
Nothing.
come up empty on fourth down. And the Dolphins
Nothing, man.
defense is able to hold
I just couldn't. Offense didn't show up today, man.
remaining in this game, but
Offense just didn't show up today.
That's a little bit demoralizing utilizing, so they have to be careful.
Just didn't show up.
Because still have an opportunity if they can get some things done on defense. But now, since they've taken over on downs, a team with the ball, guess what? Going to 4-minute offense, maybe they can put this thing away.
A pretty good looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards.
Yep.
Just short of the line to gain. And what do they start thinking about?
10-0 is crazy.
They've got all 3 still defensive.
10-0 is crazy.
You have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Right back to Achane on second down.
Tackle, boy.
He's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken
To the
down.
tackle.
Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves him at 3rd and 1. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
A give, running right, Achane. Nifty footwork at the 45.
He's breaking tackles, man. He's breaking tackles.
94 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front. Say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
Yep, he's running to the right now. He's running to the right now. False start.
Now whistles and a flag, and I believe a Dolphin got going a little early.
I'll take it.
The false start hurts him there a bit, backs him up to 2nd and 9. They'll swing this complete out to Hill.
Look. Everybody's breaking tackles. Everybody's breaking tackles. Yeah, it's GG.
Patriots 22-yard line.
I knew what it was. I just couldn't get out there quick enough.
On the handoff, it's Achane.
Look at him. Look. Just keep falling forward. Just keep falling forward.
On first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
GG's. Shut out.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward
Shut
and
out.
protect the ball. Now the Patriots are going to use one of their
Shut out.
timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. And he is going to have a Miami first down, and the Dolphins are going to win the football game.
GG.
11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
My division's tough, man. This division is tough, man.
Down 4th quarter.
It's tough.
A little fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, and
He takes it into the end zone.
Insult the injury. Insult the injury. Insult to injury. Insult the injury.
And it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Now the
Yeah.
try here for the point after.
He just runs zone, man. That's all he does. He just runs zones and picks at your mistakes, man. And picks at your mistakes. Like, against a person like this, you just gotta outrun him. Like, if you beat him on the ground, then you win. He plays the boring game. Like, he plays the boring game. And I don't have any. I got one receiver, which is Thornton, but like Bruce had a touchdown and just dropped it.
I don't really know that they're playing to win with this deficit in the fourth quarter. They're just
Look at this. Look at this. I'm glad he dropped it. Cause look at this. Look how he threw it. Perfect, deflected. It's crazy.
If you get any type of points on the board, it'll count as a moral victory, although no one will talk about that in the post-game press conference. That's not something you mention in the NFL. And this loss, it already stings and will for a while. But everyone on that offense knows it'll sting a lot worse if they don't put some points up on the board.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he don't want nothing. He doesn't allow anything over top. Like, he doesn't want to get beat over top. You just got to take everything short. So, I got it now against him. I got it now. My game plan is just going to be throw it short against him.
Offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're
either
throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception.
Yeah, he just wants, he just prevents you from throwing everything over the top. Yeah, that's what he does. He shields over top of everything. And he just zones you out. So.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left.
Whatever. GG's. Got shut out, man. It's crazy. Got shut out. Got shut out. Yeah, I mean, that low-scoring game, I mean, I just rushed everything. Everything gets rushed. Like, you want the big plays, but when it ain't there, you just gotta, take what's under, take what's underneath. And that's 2 back-to-back. 15 morale against the whole team. Sheesh, that's crazy. But yeah, you gotta take what they give you with him, because everybody else, you can just kind of like go crazy. But when it comes to him, he takes everything, and the Bills too. The Bills as well. They kind of like take it. Damn, 15 for everybody is crazy. That hurts. Oh man, morale. Yeah, we got the highest. Peter Light got the highest. And then Gonzalez. Yeah. I mean, it's all good, though. It's all good. We play them again. We'll make a mental note with them. The defense is there. Like, we can stop them. That's not the problem. Like, that ain't the problem. It's just our offense didn't show up. Like, our offense really didn't show up. Instead of taking what they gave us, like, look, 196 for him, 188 for us. It was a defensive game, man. I threw 2 picks with 73 passing yards. He threw 96 passing yards, a touchdown, and a pick. So, like I said, then rushing, you just got to outrun him. That's all you got to do. You just got to beat him on the ground. Control the clock and beat him on the ground. That's what you got to do. So, and look at this. 18 had 7 broken tackles. Like, who is this guy? Like, is he Derrick Henry? But yeah, I mean, it's all good though. Like I said, we still got some holes in the team, especially a receiver. Like, we don't have any stud receivers. Like, Thornton is it, and he was basically doubling Thornton the whole game. Basically, he doubled Thornton the whole game, and then basically dared somebody else to beat us. So, I mean, we're in talks with the Ravens trying to get Deontay Johnson. We're trying to get him. I reached out to a few people to try to get a different receiver, but that's our main hole. Our main hole is kind of like receiver. Like, we need somebody who's going to catch the ball, because Bruce had a touchdown. Just dropped it. I mean, he just flat out dropped it. Like, he just flat out dropped it. So, yeah. So hopefully, we'll try to reach out to somebody, and if any trades are made, I'll update you guys on the next video. But yeah, it's just tough, man. We're trying to grow this guy Bruce, and he's just not, he just ain't the guy that I want him to be. So, he got better release. Krupa has better route running. So he kind of like gets open, I guess, a little bit better. But I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to run with Krupa until Bruce gets better. But, yeah, I mean, it's just not much I can do. I don't want to play Parker. Like, I don't want to play Devontae Parker. Like, I just don't. I mean, if I have to, then maybe I will, but I don't want to. He's just not good. He's just not. He got good catching, traffic, and all that good stuff, but he's just not. Right, because Krupa got good catching. And he dropped the ball, too. He caught it, he got a catch, and he just dropped it, man. He just dropped it. So, he got the second best catching on the team, so I think that's what we're going to do. I think we're just going to run with Krupa, and Bean had a nice little game. Bean had a nice game. Like, Bean played really, 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 really well. He showed why he was a first-round pick and why we drafted him first. But Bean played good. You know, Hightower kind of like got benched because he was, you know, getting blown off the ball. And Tryon was kind of like getting blown off the ball as well. But Bean really, really had a good game. Like, Bean had a great game. I don't know if it's going to show up on the stats, but yeah, 1 sack, 1.5 sack. Bean had, right, he had 2 tackles for loss, but he did way more. As far as sacks, yeah, we just stepped up into a lot of sacks. Joe got a sack and Uche got a sack. Highsmith. But yeah, I mean, Highsmith did his thing containing the edge like he was supposed to. And yeah, I mean, it was okay. I mean, nobody wants to get shut out. It's just we played, the offense didn't show up. He just played shell defense, and we didn't take what the zone was giving us. And, you know, we ended up losing. But it is what it is, you know what I mean? Like I said, it is what it is. But, yeah, we're still going to make the playoffs. We got a crazy division, as you can see. They're 6-0, 5-0, 4-2. I mean, the Jets are trash. But, like, we're just battling each other. I can't wait to play the Bills again. Because I played him on a bad connection. And he's just the opposite. He plays strictly man coverage. And on offense, all he does is throw the ball. He runs the ball too, just like Miami. But he throws the ball short. And he just runs the ball. That's all he does. So almost like the Dolphins, like clearly you see he got Tyreek Hill and he got Jalen Waddle, and they're doing absolutely nothing. Like absolutely nothing. He's getting them touchdowns to keep their X factor, but he's not using them. He's not using them how they're supposed to be used. Peter's still leading the league in touchdowns and all that stuff. But let's look at the Dolphins. Let's look at them. 15 touchdowns, 7 picks, 1,200 yards. Whereas this guy has almost 1,000 yards in 7 weeks, 10 touchdowns. And Tyreek Hill has 9 touchdowns, but that's it. He got 24 catches for 349 yards. Jalen Waddle's down here, 6 catches, 86 yards and a touchdown. Like, he has 6 catches. Like, come on now. He has 6 catches. Like, what? 6 catches for 86 yards and a touchdown. 6 catches, 86 yards, and a touchdown. Jalen Waddle. Through 6 weeks. The hell was that? But yeah, I mean, like I said, that's my next move. My next move is to try to get a receiver. Yeah, Jalen Waddle, he's cool and all. He's a 99, 26, and I think he picked up his 5th-year option. But look at his career. Like since he's had him, he hasn't had 1,000 yards. This is before we started playing. Like he hasn't had 1,000-yard season, and he's definitely not going to get 1,000 yards now. Like I mean, it's crazy, man. Like you got a 99 overall. It's just I know he's gonna want to get paid. Like Waddle's gonna want to get paid. Like he's gonna want to get paid. But for those who are new and don't know, this is an all. It's an all. What's it called? 32-man league. It's a 32-man league. Yeah, I just reached out to him and see if he's gonna move Waddle to me. He talking about no way. I guess because we're in the same division. Yeah, it's he knows. All these guys in the league know. They know. The fact that I got the Patriots looking like they look. The fact that I got these Patriots looking the way they look, man. And I don't know if I can look at the stats as like my last seasons. Like we've league history. Yeah. So yeah, the Eagles came back, and like I said, the Broncos blew it 28-29. He had them up like 28-7 or 28-10 or something like that, something crazy, just like the Patriots did. But yeah, man, it's he blew it basically. He blew it. And then last year, the Eagles made it back to back, and you see clearly. You see, all his games are low-scoring games. 9-10, again, another low-scoring game. Just running the ball. He's a grinded-out type of person. Like I said, he preys on your mistakes. So it was a really low-scoring game. It was a low-scoring game. Is he still online? Let me see. Is he still on? Yeah. So I'm talking to him now. Let me see. Before I cut the stream off, let me see if I can get this dude Waddle. If I can get Waddle, man. If I can get Waddle, it's it'll be different. You know what I'm saying? Like if I can get Waddle, the whole thing changes. But let me see. Team salaries. Let me see. Who can I move on from to kind of like help this out? So we're gonna have next year. We're gonna have him 22-19. I know Waddle's gonna want something crazy. Waddle's gonna want something crazy and money. Matter of fact, let me see what picks I got. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, he's talking about getting 2 players and 2 picks. 2 players and 2 picks is a lot. I mean, I can do 2 picks and maybe a player, but ain't nobody he gonna really want. I'm not giving up Bosa. I'm not giving up Gonzalez. I'm not giving up Bolden. There's nobody really that's going to be moved, like player wise. Excuse me. I'm not giving up Luce. Nobody on my offensive line. I'm not giving up Thornton. He's not fast enough. Not giving up a quarterback. Not giving up a back. He doesn't need a back. Yeah, I mean it's Jalen Waddle. Don't get me wrong. You still got to get paid though. Like you got to get paid. Like I said, my main thing is, am I gonna have the money to sign Waddle? Which, if I had to guess, he's gonna want like 20-something million a year. He's gonna want 20-something million a year. And like I said, so next year we're gonna have Bosa's big contract, Uche, Strange. Hopefully he doesn't want that crazy amount of money. But 14. Yeah, he's kind of hesitant. He's kind of hesitant. I mean, I can always restructure people's contracts. I can restructure. If I restructure Bosa, caps, so we'll free up 16 million in cap space this season. 8 will be added per year to the final 2. So I can restructure his. I can restructure Uche and get 6. Bolden, I can't restructure Bolden yet because it hasn't kicked in. I can restructure him and get 5. Strange, no. Queen, I can restructure Queen and get 2. Speed, I can't do speeds yet. Duggars, 1. Thornton, Middleton, can't restructure his. St. Juice, 1. Dobbins, 1. Well, basically 2. Highsmith, 5. Cap space after restructure. Says 26 after restructure. So I'll have 39. Okay, so it'll go up a little bit. 17, 28, 25. Yeah, so I could probably do him and Highsmith if really need be. But it was, it was a bad game. We bounced back. Next week we got the Giants commissioner. He's the commissioner of the league, but whatever, man. We're gonna need to bounce back for sure. I'm gonna try to, I'm gonna try to drop 50, 60 on this guy, man, for frustration. I'm getting shut out, but yeah, man, it's just bad, man. We worst in the league in rushing, best in passing, and we give the ball away a lot. So we just gonna have to do better, mixing in a little bit more of the run with the pass, and then just go from there. It's the beginning of the season. We was lighting up. First 4 games, we was lighting it up, and then we ran into our division back-to-back. The Bills, we should have beat the Bills, which we are going to beat the Bills next time we play, and the Dolphins will beat the Dolphins next time we play as well. But, I appreciate y'all stopping by. And advance will be Friday, so look out for the game Friday or Saturday for another live stream. So, but I appreciate y'all stopping by, man. And yeah, like I said, I'll see you in the next video, man.